The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Gabriel turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say...
Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Lyon have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. Dani Olmo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dani Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. That is ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's decided to go for it. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. And he's opted for the long pass. And this is Shevchenko. Great chance! It's in! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Lyon finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Haaland. It's Raul! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Raul. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Van Basten! Van Basten! What a goal! What a player! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's a...
There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! A quite incredible spell, they are flying! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rijkaard has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Now it's Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He leaps for it! And he's stuck it away! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And he cuts out the supply. This is a promising build-up. And this is Van Basten. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Caresses it through. Ronaldinho. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Edmilson. And he's worked it through. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckham. No luck with that dink over the top. And the ball is out of play.
Two added minutes has
And
been
it's
indicated.
Olmo. And this is Shevchenko. And the pass is intercepted. That has not gone well. Saka. And this is Van Basten. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in
And a quick
both
reminder
midfield
today
and
to
indeed
please
up
take
front.
all
If those players, I think, can
located
carry
by
on
the entrance
where
gates.
they
Thank
left
you
off after
very
the
much
break,
for your
they should
cooperation.
impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Nakhon Ratchasima claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. Back on the way then. And it's lofted through here. Varane gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is good alertness. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Ronaldinho. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to...
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He's had it taken off him. Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Corbel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Raul. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Haaland. Always onto this. He has a look up. Chance for a shot! Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho. Now it's Van Basten.
Might want to be careful there.
The attendance for this
Varane
match was
with the slide tackle there.
50,913.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Real chance! And a neat finish! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
After 63
Oh, one
minutes
moment you're in
is
possession, the
number
next you're picking
18.
the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Nakon Rachasima, palpably stronger, better, superior. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Beckham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been cut short. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's made its way to him. He has found the way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, it
Number
looks
8.
very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Number 18, Ronaldinho.
And that is a truly outstanding save.
Number 10, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the
Akanji.
field, number 98,
Now it's
Francesco
Kaka.
Totti.
And it's
Number
Bellingham.
22,
And here's
Rashford.
Kane.
Number
Thinks
11,
about the shots.
Donadoni. Number 13.
Oh, they could be caught
Pico.
out here.
Number 3.
Well, he got rid because he was
Akanji.
under pressure.
Substitution.
Nakon Rachasima have a free kick. Donadoni. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. They are playing them off the park. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Nakon Rachasima are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Oh, terrific save. Akanji. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the through ball. He's got away. Takes a shot! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Number 11.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. He's dealt with that really well. Totti clears. And he's managed to gift it back. And the keeper's got it again. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's it. Lawan Ratchasima, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Shevchenko picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Lawan Ratchasima,